Ludwig van Beethoven. Ludwig van Beethoven was born into a musical family in Bonn, Germany. His father, Johann van Beethoven, was a court musician, and young Ludwig received his early musical education from his father. Beethoven showed prodigious talent as a pianist and composer from a very young age. In 1792, Beethoven decided to move to Vienna, which was the epicenter of European classical music at the time. He was in pursuit of further musical education and opportunities. Vienna would become his home for the rest of his life, and the place where he composed the majority of his masterpieces. Beethoven's middle period, often referred to as the heroic period, saw the composition of some of his most celebrated works, including the Third Symphony, also known as the Eroica. This symphony was groundbreaking in its scale and emotional depth, representing Beethoven's admiration for the ideals of heroism and the French Revolution. One of the most remarkable aspects of Beethoven's life was his struggle with deafness, which began in his late 20s. Despite this profound challenge, he continued to compose. His ability to create music even when he could no longer hear it is a testament to his unwavering determination and the power of his inner musical imagination. Beethoven's Ninth Symphony is a pinnacle of his career. It is notable for being the first symphony to incorporate a choral element. The final movement of the Ninth Symphony features the famous Ode to Joy, a choral ode celebrating universal brotherhood and the power of music to unite humanity. Beethoven was known for his eccentric behavior, which was partly attributed to his increasing deafness and the isolation it caused. He was known to immerse himself completely in his compositions, sometimes to the detriment of his social life. He had a complex and often tumultuous relationship with his family and friends. Ludwig van Beethoven left an indelible mark on classical music and the entire musical landscape. His compositions bridged the gap between the classical and romantic eras, pushing the boundaries of musical expression. His influence can be heard in the works of countless composers who came after him. Beethoven's health deteriorated in his later years, but his creative spirit remained undiminished. He composed some of his most profound and introspective works during this time, including the late string quartets, which are considered some of the most profound music ever written. Beethoven's music continues to be celebrated and performed worldwide. His symphonies, sonatas, concertos, and chamber music remain staples of classical repertoire. His name is synonymous with artistic genius, resilience in the face of adversity, and the enduring power of music to touch the human soul. Ludwig van Beethoven's life and music continue to inspire and resonate with people of all generations, making him an immortal figure in the world of classical music.